Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Polanco around first, heading for second now. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. So just like that, he's at third here with one away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping into the box, Alex K. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in.
Yeah, here we are in the middle of summer, and he just keeps contributing in a great way by driving in runs. He's been taking advantage of run-scoring opportunities all season long.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugene Solari, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Solari blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Batting fifth.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
From the stretch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a
lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
The 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in, Royce Lewis. He currently sits number 7 on the AL RBI leaderboard. So a good guy to have at the plate in this situation.
Well, he's right in the prime of his career, and clearly that is resulting in big things for him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Kepler, the runner at third. Rucker at second. Sano at first. 2 out in the inning. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Cave is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red hot baseball recently.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Ready now for Baltimore, Christian Colon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Count is 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. In now for the O's, Mitch Garver. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in, Christian Pacheco hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 up in the zone. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in to try it again, Luis Arias, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. He's running. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cave comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense.
Number 11.
And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
First pitch on its way, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Cave is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, Alex K. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Pacheco ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Here comes the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Here's the 3-2. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And
Batting
folks, today
fifth,
I'm locking in on
the
outfielder
third baseman,
Max Kepler.
Mad
I think
Dog.
he's just starting to scratch the
Ryan.
surface. Bit off a couple of years trying to learn his craft a little bit. The bat's coming along. The defense has always been there. Super accurate arm, real sure-handed in the outfield.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting sixth,
Now at the plate,
the
Josh
left fielder,
Vanderwall, as
Josh
he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vanderwall.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off for
Max
Minnesota,
Kepler. He'll try to
the right
follow
fielder,
up the double in his
Max
last at-bat with
Kepler.
another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The bat.
And with one away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings. And it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Next will be the designated hitter, Brent Rucker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Hayes. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Standing in, Miguel Sano reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play? Digging in, Austin Hayes, 7, 8, and 9 to
leading
start
off
the home third.
for the Orioles.
Not much going on
the right
offensively
fielder,
so far for these
Austin
guys. 6 up,
Hayes.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 25. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Our research team found that to this point in the game, they've only missed the ball on less than 5% of their swings. Major League average is closer to 25%. So to put it simply, their hand-eye coordination at the plate is second to none right now.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping up now, Royce Lewis. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lewis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
0-1.
Down and away, ball one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Good time now to check out the Orioles Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late. Ready for another chance. Christian Pacheco, he singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
2-1.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The bat.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Arias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And there he goes towards second. Don't want to forget about him. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's the 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of